Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the Kitzur Shulchan Aruh in the laws of additional prohibitions of Shabbos. And he writes, if a person hires a Jewish worker to guard something or to watch something for him, it's forbidden for the worker to take wages just for the sake of the work that was done on Shabbos itself. I'm not allowed to hire somebody to work on Shabbos, certainly not for me, that's for sure. However, if the owner over here, or the person who hired him, would like to give him a gift after Shabbos of the money, just to give him a gift of money, there you'd be allowed to do such a thing, but I can't pay him directly for the work that he did for me on Shabbos. However, if you hired this person for an entire week, or for a month, then it's permitted to take these wages that you got for Shabbos as well, because they're included in the rest of the pay. So when the day of Shabbos is only part of the week's pay or the month's pay, so therefore it's really kind of buried, so to speak, or within the other days of the week, and therefore it doesn't look like I'm paying this person directly for what he did for me on Shabbos, and that would be permissible then to have wages in such a way. Next halacha over here. You're not allowed to give a gift to a friend on Shabbos. The concern over here is that it looks like a business transaction when I give something to somebody else. And the reason that business transactions are prohibited on Shabbos is because maybe it's going to lead to ksiva, to writing, which writing itself is something that's not, which is also not permitted on Shabbos. And therefore, over here, when I'm giving a gift, I'm giving over something to somebody else. It looks like it looks a little bit like some kind of a transaction, and we're afraid over there as well that there's going to be writing that will take place. Ella, unless the gift that you're giving this person is something they could use for Shabbos. For example, you go to somebody's house, you want to give them a bottle of wine. You're allowed to give them a bottle of wine because they can use it for Shabbos. So it's understood that it's not business. It's understood that it's for the sake of Shabbos. You bring them a box of cookies. You bring them beautiful new towels that they can use to wash hands with. Or somebody once brought us a negelvan. Someone once brought us the mayim achronim, the little cup that you wash your hands with afterwards from the meal. So these things which can be used on Shabbos, they can be accepted on Shabbos as well. So you're not allowed to give collateral for a loan to another person, unless it's for the sake of a mitzvah, or it's for the sake of Shabbos. But don't say to him, hey, lech mashkon, here's your collateral. Just give it to him. Just give it to him. He'll understand that it is collateral over here, and therefore you're making it in a way that you're minimizing the business dealings that are going on, or what looks like a business dealing going on Shabbos. Have a wonderful day. Tomorrow is Tisha B'Av, and there's a prohibition of learning Torah, and therefore we're not going to be learning tomorrow the halachas of Shabbos. So I wish you all an easy and a meaningful fast, and we should be zeicher to the ultimate Shabbos experience when HaKadosh Baruch Hu brings the Bia Haskayal Tzedek, the Redeemer of Klal Yisrael, Bimhei Ravi Yameinu, speedily and in our days. All the best.